sound levels. Hopefully it works this time, Onyx, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna throw my stupid webcam out of the window and then run over it with a truck. Does that sound like a plan? You're my squishy. Oh, I love you, my potato cat. You're my big furry. Accept my love. Hey everybody! It's been a coon's age since I've done a proper update video. There you go. I do plenty of update videos. And so I thought I should probably finally do one. Unfortunately, my webcam is being even more troublesome, claws, than usual and keeps recording without sound, and I can't figure out why. So I might be wasting everyone's time right here, right now. But we'll find out. So where to begin? So it's a new year. It's the 2000. It's the 15 years into the 2000 millennial. So congratulations, you've lived this far. As you might have noticed, my hair color changed again, and right now it's all messy. Because whoa, that's worse. So when we did it on Saturday, and by we I mean me and Avara/Ro, my friend who always does my hair color because she's really good at it. By the way, she has dreads now. They look like Rarities, but without the dreads, obviously, and without the braids. But I washed it once, and it faded a lot. But luckily, I still think it looks kind of cool. It has some weird sections. What? I can't pronounce words today, especially where the color didn't take as much. But I think it's more interesting because it's boring if hair all looks the same color. And why did we dye my hair? One, because it had been a really long time since I had dyed my hair. Every time I touch it, it's worse. And another is that this week, yesterday, well, Tuesday to yesterday, Wednesday, I went up to Los Angeles for a trip. Okay, so a lot has happened in the new year. The biggest thing, I guess, is that I switched YouTube networks. Before I was with TGN. This is mostly a gaming thing, and for a multitude of reasons I'm not going to get into, this year I switched to full screen. So far, it has been so nice. I actually have like a handler or talent manager or whatever. I think talent manager is the official name, but it sounds so frou-frou and Los Angelian to say talent manager as if I actually had any talent. And her name is Jane, and she is really nice, really cool, really chill, and she actually seems to care about the future of my channel and is actually interested in helping me make it better in any way that we can. So she's been helping me a lot, and one of the ways she helped me is she told me about this focus group that a potential sort of sponsor people were asking among the other full screen partners to have people participate. Damn it, cat! No, you must be in my video. No, you cannot escape. Anyway, where was I? She invited me to be in this focus group, and the focus group was for some new product, and they didn't make me sign an NDA or anything, so I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or not. It was really interesting because the focus group was all YouTubers, and it was only, how many people? I want to say like 10 people. I actually got them to all write their channel. Wow, it's not focusing at all. Whatever, I'll put it in the description. As far as I know, I was the only one there that does mostly video game stuff, but I actually talked to some of them quite a bit. I will admit, from what I've seen, they have a lot more views and subscribers and stuff than me, so I felt a little strange being there. But as I've said in many of my videos, fame is an illusion and numbers mean nothing. You can have really awesome production quality and really awesome content and get no views, and you can have a ton of views for crap. So not talking about anyone specific, just putting that out there. Wow, being this energetic is making me really hot. But I don't have anything on into this, so yeah. Speaking of that, so I've been kind of keeping it quiet because I wanted to test it out first, but I might as well let the cat out of the bag. I started a new channel in November, I think, which is called Topless Topics. The whole thing about it is, in case you guys didn't know, I'm a nudist, and I am all for equal treatment of the sexes, especially as far as nudity goes, and I have never understood in my feeble little female brain why female nudity is treated so very different than male nudity. So I made this channel, and it's difficult because YouTube doesn't officially allow female nudity on their website, even though you can find videos, and this the whole I've already had this conversation so many times. But anyway, so I made this new channel, and you can go check it out if you want. Like I said, it's not gaming, it's opinion vlogs about stuff that has to do with topless topics or has to do with equality between genders. Some of it's just like whatever, like I did one that's like my advice for how to keep your New Year's resolutions, because I'm totally the expert on that. But anyway, one of the reasons I'm telling you about this, even though I kind of want to keep like my game video fans separate from my Topless Topics fans, is because I've been putting almost all my time and effort that I'm not working into Topless Topics lately. But I want you to know that that is no longer the case. I am trying to split it, I wouldn't say 50-50, like it depends week to week, but I am trying to make time for both channels. I still don't have money for a nice camera or anything like that, but I'm making do with what I have. One of my resolutions was to get my friends more involved in my video making, especially since now YouTube's big and popular and everyone wants to be on YouTube, whereas when I started my channel, most of my friends were like, oh, that's so stupid, like what are you even doing? And now they're all like, oh, I want a video channel too, teach me how to do the YouTubes. And I'm like, first of all, why didn't you want to be in videos when I asked you? Second of all, I am obviously not an expert at this, but I will help you as much as I can. So in regards to that, I shot some video footage already with some of my friends. I have a bunch of footage sitting on my drive that I haven't really had time to finish editing with my cosplayer friend Tama. Of course, I want to do more videos with Avara/Ro. You know, we want to do like hairstyling or hair color tutorials and like just more funny videos like the object thing that we did. It's a little difficult because she lives about not an hour away from me, she lives about 40 minutes away, because right now I'm living with my boyfriend way out in the boonies, but we are trying to get a house that would be in the same area as her. So if that happens, I'll have my own place to record and a lot closer access to most of my friends. So really hoping on that, but I'm not holding my breath because buying a house is kind of a crazy, huge thing. And even though my boyfriend/fiance is very confident that we can do it, I'm a little more pragmatistical. That's not a word either. But we'll see how it goes. So what else was I going to talk about? It's already 8 minutes long. I already lost everybody. VidCon. So I did a video about how VidCon is making changes. And the big thing is that they now have the creator pass in the middle. They're supposed to be like pushing more, separated a little bit more, so you have the community, fangirl, whatever part, and then you also have the creator part, and then you also have the like famous industry, rich people part, which, whatever. And I'm really hopeful for it. I'm not holding my breath, but I did buy a creator pass. I don't have a hotel room yet. I'm waiting a little closer to VidCon because I still really want to find someone who has a room at like Hilton or Marriott, hopefully Hilton, who I can room share with, just because having to leave early to drive a 40-minute drive out to some boondock hotel is not very fun. Anyway, so I'm going to VidCon. Honestly, I was thinking really hard about the industry pass, but it's $500 now, I think, and while you do get like, you know, you can go into like any of the panels or whatever, I just don't think it's worth the money. I would rather save that money and try to get a better camera, etc. One of these days I'm actually going to try to do the Kickstarter thing for a better camera. I just am sort of caught in this catch-22 where I feel like I'm not allowed to ask for money to buy better equipment until I make better videos, but I can't really make better videos until I have better equipment. So it's this, yeah, basically I don't think I'm ever gonna get a better camera. But that's alright, we have this one. We have way more than I did when I first started making videos on YouTube back in 2006. God, my hair feels like shit because we had to bleach it to show it all, and my hair was just finally getting healthy again, and then we bleached it and now it's all dead again. That's the price you pay for having candy colored hair. What else? SPG show. Steam Power Draft, as I know a lot of you guys that watched my channel are either already were fans of Steam Power Draft or you became fans because you saw some of my like interviews and stuff with the guys and guys, girls. You know, their members change so much, it's hard to keep track. But anyway, so they're finally coming back to San Diego this Saturday, And as far as I know, I'm gonna go see them with my boyfriend. It's unfortunate because I have a lot of performer friends, and for some reason, all the different groups of them all decided that this Saturday, January 24th, should be the day of the show, of their shows. So I have to pick which show I'm gonna go to, but I think I'm gonna go to SPG just because they really don't perform in San Diego very often. They've become big enough that they, you know, they tour the nation regularly, and they don't perform here that often. And even though I've heard their songs to death, I haven't seen them in a very long time. I used to be pretty good friends with them before our lives just got too busy and it was hard to keep up with each other. And I want my fiance to see them too. But so that's happening, and I think tickets are still available. I hope they are because I haven't bought any. Oh! Focus group. That's what I was talking about at the very beginning of this. And this videos are super long. I was gonna watch it. Oh well, whatever. So you know how I was just saying that my webcam has been giving me issues? It just stopped recording like 5 minutes ago and I didn't even notice. I was that into what I was doing. Anyway, I don't remember where I left off. But yes, I was talking about the focus group and the people I met, and I met some pretty cool YouTubers, and I talked to some of them more than others, and I started watching some of them. One of the ones that I started watching is It's Ali Hills, who is quite an entrepreneurial young woman. She is a lesbian, so she has like videos about, you know, LGBT stuff, but she also does like song covers, and she does like raps and stuff like hilarious stuff. Same thing with Rachel, who is Rachel and Andrea, I think is the other girl's name, have this channel called How to Travelers, and they do like travel blogs and stuff like that, but it's not all like stiff like today we're going to India. It's like a normal person traveling, you know, and it's like a nice stepstone between yourself going there and like a native person. That makes no sense. Anyway, the point being that it's pretty cool and pretty funny, and Rachel, I haven't met Andrea, but Rachel was there and she was very nice. And, you know, it's really nice when I meet fellow YouTubers and they turn out to be nice people. And it's pretty funny, too, when I get VidCon or something, I start talking to them and I'm like, so do you make videos? They're like, yeah, I make videos. And so we like talk about videos, we talk about YouTube, we talk about like Ninja Turtles or whatever. And then I get home and I get on the computer and I look them up and it's like, oh, you have 3 million subscribers. I'm sorry I didn't hear of you. But at the same time, maybe they like it because it's a stop cat. Maybe it's a chance to actually get to know them without, you know, having all these weird preconceived notions because of their videos. That's the thing that could go on and on about, but I won't because this video is already long. Did I mention the Topless Topics thing? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, already. Okay. Well, I don't remember what else I talked about that when it cut off, so I'm just gonna wrap this up here. And thanks for watching if you did watch. I will be putting new videos up soon that are better. I've been doing a lot of Let's Plays because I'm trying to get through the games and do better videos, but I also have more interesting stuff coming out. I'm talking really fast, and it's making me really tired. But if you are super starved of content and you just want to see more of my beautiful face, that was sarcasm. Don't be down on yourself. You should compliment yourself. My beautiful face. I can't do it seriously. Whatever, if you want to see more of me and you can't wait for my other gaming videos when I have time to make them, then I invite you to go check out Topless Topics, and you can leave comments and stuff. And I'm gonna go yell at the cat because she won't be quiet now. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna go brush my hair now, even though it hurts because this is terrible. Screenshot. I'm falling forward out of my. I'm so zany. I'm so zany. I wanna be famous. That's why I'm being ridiculous. I don't actually want to be famous because I don't want people to be like following me down the street with like cameras and like being like, oh, I thought your underwear. Joke's on you, I don't wear underwear. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Goodbye.